It's JoAnne here again, back at my home. This time I was thinking that I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about something that we used to do in our classroom. Do you guys remember one of the first things that we would do when you guys would come in the classroom? We would walk in the classroom, right? And we would hang up our coats and our backpacks, that's right. And we would check in on the mood meter. You're right. Remember, Miss Janae or Miss JoAnne would sit there and you guys would get in a line and you guys would all check in on the mood meter with your little faces and you'd clip it on the board and tell us how you were feeling that day. And sometimes, you know, we'd be feeling different ways, right? Even certain friends would be feeling different ways than other friends. So I went on with my computer and I printed out this mood meter chart here, but my printer did not do the colors very good, did it? You can kind of see some of the colors a little bit, right? So my mom, Char, remember I told you guys my mom's name is Charlene? I call her Mama Char. She did this for us because she wanted to make sure that you guys could see the colors clearly. So on our mood meter, we've got 4 colors, right? Do you guys remember what the colors mean? Red. Red is if you're feeling angry or upset or just not feeling very happy, right? And blue is maybe you're sad or feeling kind of just not so good, right? Feeling very sad about something or very lonely. Yellow is happy. But yellow can also be very excited, right? You can get really excited. And then green is kind of when you're calm, you're happy, you're just ready to start your day. So when we check in on the mood meter, you know, lots of times friends would say they're feeling right over here in the yellow, they're happy, or some friends would say they're calm and they're ready to learn. Other friends would be like, I'm kind of angry today. I had something that made me a little angry today. And then other friends down here would be like, well, maybe I'm a little sad. You know, you can be sad for different reasons. And it's okay. It's okay to feel whatever you want to feel. And it's nice to talk to somebody about it, right? Sometimes Miss JoAnne's in the blue and the red, or in the yellow or the green. But, you know, we kind of want to be right over here. If I'm in the blue or the red, I can feel that way, that's good, but do I want to stay feeling that way? No, I don't want to stay feeling really sad or really angry. And what about up here in yellow? Do I want to be really excited and really happy? Oh, I do, but if I stay that way, I'll get really tired. Yeah, I'd get really tired if I was really happy too much. And then in the green, that's just kind of where you finally bring yourself into where you're feeling good. You're feeling really good with your feelings, right? So I'd like to ask you guys how you're feeling and where you're at. And if you find yourself in one of these areas, maybe you could talk to somebody about it. Maybe you could talk to someone in your family, your mom or your dad or your brother or your sister or your grandma, your grandpa, or your babysitter, right? Or just a friend even. You could talk to a friend about it. You guys tell me how you think you're feeling. I'm going to wait so you guys can kind of point to where you're feeling. Remember when sometimes we would be way up here and we'd come back from recess and we just have so much energy and we just can't keep our body still because we just want to move around. And do you guys remember Miss Janae and I would do something called breathing, and we would take deep breaths in and out to try to calm our bodies down? Do you guys want to try to do that together? Okay. And then another thing is exercise. Exercise would be really great if you have a lot of energy and you just can't sit still. Sometimes maybe if you get some exercise in and you work those muscles and get that blood pumping. Miss Amina and her boys are doing all those exercise videos, and I sure hope you guys are doing them and enjoying them with her and her boys. And you could do your own too. You can make up your own exercise routine, like Hamza did with the trek he made. Maybe you guys could do something like that at your home too. And in other ways, maybe you want to just sit down somewhere and draw or color, right? So let's see, if I'm feeling right about here in the blue, because you know, I've been at home I've been at home. I don't get to come to the class and see you guys every day, and it makes me kind of sad. So if I'm down here in the blue, what can I do to make myself feel better? Let me think. Well, my daughter Erica gave me this coloring page. It's called an adult coloring page. You guys see that? It has hearts. She knows that I love hearts. And she gave it to me so that I could help myself feel better when I get sad, or if I need to calm down, or I just want to feel like I need something to do. Do you guys have a coloring book at home? Or maybe just a journal or a piece of paper that you can grab and you could just color? You could draw something. I got this nifty little set of colored pencils here. And I'm gonna just color a little one here to show you guys how much fun it is just to, and I know I've saw a lot of your guys' artwork. You guys are such great artists. Okay? And I can just make those little hearts any color I want to. I think it's gonna take me a long time to do this one. I don't think you guys are gonna wanna sit and watch me color this whole thing, right? Okay, I will save that for later then. Another thing we're talking about is breathing. So if you're feeling very upset or really angry, maybe one of the things you could do is take some deep breaths. So you just kind of feel it in your belly and breathe in as far as you can, and then breathe out very slowly. Okay, you guys ready to do it with me? Okay, let's go. Breathe in and then out slow. Breathe in one more time. Out slow. Boy, that actually kind of made me feel really nice and calm. And maybe you could help your friends if you sit there and they're somewhere on the mood meter where maybe they could use some help. I know you guys are big boys and big girls, and I know that you guys would be able to tell somebody how you're feeling and then think, what can I do? What can you do to make yourself come out of the red or the blue, or if you're just too excited to get to where your body's feeling calm and comfortable? Think about some things that you could do. We talked about maybe breathing, exercise, coloring, drawing. Maybe you could work in your journal or write your name. Maybe you could go outside and go for a walk. In our neighborhood, they have a thing called teddy bear, where people are looking for teddy bears in the windows. And so I have some teddy bears in my window. Other people have teddy bears in their windows. So when the families go by, they can see the teddy bears. And they can count them and they can remember. So it's kind of like a teddy bear treasure hunt. Maybe if there's no teddy bears, you guys can look and see if you can see some birds or other things that you could maybe count or see what colors there are out there, right? So exercise is really good. Breathing is really good. Also, my mom, Charlene, she is an artist. She's an art teacher. She teaches at the West Seattle Senior Center and other places. And yesterday, we did some artwork together. It was my first class, and I was very nervous because I have not done an official art class before. But it was pretty cool because it was my mom and it's at my house. So she did a picture and I did a picture, and we're not done with it yet. But I think next time I go to do a video, I'd like to include my mom and we could maybe paint together. Would you guys like that? I know I would. And let me just show you real quick where my little bears are over here in the window. So I have got Penelope and Matthew. They're my two little bears there. And I turn this chair around and I open up the window, and then all the friends that go by can see my bears. Another one of my little bear here, he's grumpy. He's from Camp Grizzly. He's pouting for some reason. I'm not quite sure why he's pouting, but he's pouting. And I'll just turn him around here and lift up the shades here. And then my friends can see him. Well, I sure like spending time with you guys today, and I hope that you are staying safe, staying home, and remember, we're all in this together. Love you guys. Miss you. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.